Hello, welcome to Scrap Time. My name is Christine, and in this video I'm going to be making some note cards using stamps from Rubber Stamp Tapestry. In this video I'm going to show you how to make these cute little note cards using some stamps from Rubber Stamp Tapestry. Now these are little stamps, you can see here at the end, and you just layer the stamps to make a design around your card. So this one here is Autumn Delight. And this one here is the Aster Wreath. But I also have Southern Pine, which I'm going to be using in the video. So in this kit, this particular kit has two stamps. We have some pine needles and we have some pine cones. In it, you get some instructions, and so it gives you some suggestions of Versacolor inks that work well with it. Now, I don't have all these Versacolor inks, but I do have a lot of distress inks. So I have put together some colors to sort of match. So I'm using crushed olive, pine needles, and bundle sage, and that's going to be my pine needle part of it. And then for my pine cones, I have gathered twigs, tea dye, and antique linen. The other thing is they give you step-by-step instructions to make your little border. So I'm going to be following those as I create this card for you. So I have a card here that I've already wrote hello using my calligraphy inks. And now I'm just going to stamp around it. And the first thing we want to do in this one is use our pine needles. And they suggest starting with the crushed olive. Now because these are small, I'm actually going to just put my stamp to my ink pad. Normally I do it the opposite. And I'm just going to go around and sort of change up, rotate it around each time. And we're just making sort of the base of what we're going to be putting the pine cones on. And you can overlap these a little, but because we're going to be doing them in 3 colors, I'm going to just start with that much for now. Then the next step is to do the next color, which I'm using actually called pine needles. Oops. And you can even stamp a couple times for some off stamping. Okay, and now I'm going to do some bundled sage. Now because this color is light, I'm going to use it to fill in a lot. So these are really fun little stamps that you can just add on envelopes, tags, whatever you'd like, cards. So I'm going to put that one aside because now we're going to work on our pine cones. So I'm going to start with gathered twigs. And I'm just sort of rotating it as I go around. Gathered twigs is our darkest color. Next I'm going to work in tea dye. And you can again overlap them a bit. And then I'm going to work with antique linen. Now some of the other stamp sets, like the flowers, had more than 2 stamps. So when you look at the instructions, it will tell you what colors to use for which stamps. So it's a little bit more in depth compared to this one with only the 2 stamps. But even just like that. So you can see how quick it is to build up these borders around the cards and how pretty it is. And by them giving you color suggestions, which of course you can do any color you want, but it's really great to have those options available to you. And then the step-by-step instructions, you really can't go wrong with creating using the stamps from Rubber Stamp Tapestry. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give our video a thumbs up and subscribe to Scrap Time videos on YouTube. In the meantime, here are a few other videos you might be interested in watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.